I'm in the laundromat right now trying to wash my clothes, and it's hot as hell right now. I'm sweating my ass off. But I was thinking about uh, the times that I was plotted on in prison when folks tried to kill me. The first time somebody tried to kill me, it was by the Aryan Nation, and I was going back and forth to court. I was at West High at the time. They call it West Tennessee State Prison right now, but for anybody that's really went through that joint, no matter what they call it, we all call it West High. And this Aryan dude, his room that got broken into, he was like a real softy, and I guess his tough guy friend or whatever took it upon himself to try and figure out who did what. So, like I said, I was going back and forth to court, so they kept putting me in different units. I was just getting bounced around every time I come back to West Side, man, in a different unit, different pod. And so I guess being that I was a new kid on the block, they thought I may have had something to do with it. So my charge partner or my co-defendant, he had said, "Hey man, your name in the they think you had something to do with dude room getting broken into." So I'm like, okay, cool. So I get back into the pod, and me and this vice lord dude named Ghost just walking around the pod. Now I'm retired GD, but at the time I'm active. So it's me and the vice lord dude. We walking around the pod just chopping it up, and we noticed this white dude talking to the corporal by the pod door before this all pop off. But we don't think about it because we know it's just we see a dude talking to a inmate talking to an officer, so it's like okay, whatever. So as the vice lord and me are making rotations, we keep passing dudes. So on one pass, he upped the knife and he said, back up, Ghost, this ain't for you." So ain't nobody ever me and Ghost. So if he's saying this ain't for you, it's got to be for me. So, but now Ghost, he don't want to hear that shit. Ghost start walking toward him like he's gonna take that motherfucker from him. I'm like, what the fuck? So I back up and grab this dust mop because it's a dust mop in the pod. So I grabbed the dust mop and unscrewed the handle. So then he make his announcement. Somebody broke into my homeboy room. I want to find out who did it, but then again, I don't want to find out because if I find out, I gotta kill somebody. So I say, hey man, I heard my name in the mix. I ain't done nothing. But if you think I did, then whatever. He said, no, I'm not saying it's you. I'm talking to everybody. So cool. All right, boom. So it did not happen right then. So they called Chow. I go to Chow. I tell my guys what's going on. So I need a knife because it's some funny shit going on. So I need to be ready when I get back in the pod. So I don't even make it back to the pod as soon as I walk in the unit because it's a unit. You got pods inside of a unit. So as soon as I walk inside the unit, the police stop me. We call it officer police. So the police stop me and say, "You Eric Lawson?" I said, "Yeah, what's up?" He said, "Go pack your shit." I said, "What I'm going to the hole for?" "Fuck all that. Said, go pack your shit." So I'm thinking I'm going to the hole, but the whole time they ain't taking me to the hole. They just moved from a different pod. So it let me know that that dude really wanted to stab me because obviously he went to the police and said, "Get that dude out the pod." Because if I would have went to them and said somebody just tried to attack me or whatever, they would put me on PC. They would just move me to a different part. They put me on PC. So yeah, that was the first attempt on my life right there.